Dude, this smells like the inside of a Home Depot.
All right, guys, welcome to episode 8 of the One Question Podcast with John and Joe. Today's question is, what are your least favorite chips? I know it's kind of a weird question, but the other day we're all discussing what our least favorite chips are and why. And a lot of what we're doing on here, what I realize now is that we are the biggest question that we have, that's like the all-encompassing questioning of this entire podcast, is what is wrong with people? Why do they like the things that they like? And with all these chips here, except for these, we're wondering, why do you like these chips? So maybe in the comments you guys can tell us if you like any of the chips that we critique today, because we think they're disgusting.
We went to a local gas station yesterday. We ran around. We actually hit a couple different gas stations to try to find some of these gross chips. And yeah, one of them was just one that we thought was fun because we love Taco Bell, and they have the new Taco Bell. I mean, they look like Doritos. They're probably going to be exactly like Doritos, but with hot sauce.
I know we're never going to buy these again.
No, never again. But the rest of them are all ones that we've had, maybe not in the last decade or so, but still disgusting from memory. So, yeah, like what John was saying, if you have a chip, one of these chips you like, you have to tell us why, because these are the worst chips known to mankind.
Or tell us if you have any chips that you hate that you think we should critique, or if it's something that a lot of people like an unpopular opinion chip hatred.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started with some chips. John, which one do you think we should do first?
Let's get started with the Cool Ranch Doritos, just because. And a little thing before we start. A lot of these chips, if not all of them, are just gross flavors of chips that we already like. Like Doritos. We love nacho cheese Doritos, any variation of that. But these, I've always hated. My sister thinks that they're better. I think our old roommate, Mackenzie, thinks that they're better too.
Nah.
Yeah.
Obviously this isn't sponsored by any of these chips because we're crapping all over them. So
thanks to Frito-Lay for providing all the chips
that we had to pay for, but thank you. So we'll go ahead and get started with the Cool Ranch.
Without you, Frito-Lay, we wouldn't be here critiquing chips that are disgusting.
Oh, that already smells like crap. It's terrible.
Wait, hang on. We have to eat it at the same time.
All right.
What do you think about the smell of it? I think it smells like an airport.
Yeah, like an airport bathroom.
Yeah, like a dirty... It smells like a place that you used to be able to smoke in.
Wow, that was good. All right, here we go. Yeah, these chips can go straight to hell. They're just... It's a tortilla, but it's sweet. I don't like it.
I've always thought that these ones were too salty or something. I know they're probably the same salt content as the nacho cheese, but they're just like... They're just way too salty. When you eat one, you're like, ugh.
With the nacho cheese, it's like a powder, but with this, like... You can kind of see it's like... It's not even like a... It's like... It does look like salt.
What's weird about these, too, is if you look up close, they've got these green and blue... red and green little dots. See that?
Yeah.
That's the seasoning, I guess. I don't know what that is.
Just as bad the second time around.
Again, my sister can eat those all day.
This is the official, like, awful barbecue chip. This is... If you're ever at a barbecue or an event that's outside, this is always the last chip standing. Everybody else goes for everything else, and then these are always the last chips on the entire table.
Maybe that's why some people like them. They're just always available.
I guess. Horrible. Shame on you, Dorito. All right.
Again, there's people that love these, so...
Why? Tell us why you love these. Tell us why these are better than the nacho cheese original Doritos. Please.
Yeah.
These are horrible. All right, I'm going to put these over here. You know what sucks about this is that I'm going to feel bad about wasting money. I'm going to end up finishing these.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to end up
They're
finishing these
They're
today.
still chips. They're still salty. Some of these we aren't going to finish, though. I know that. Also, me and you don't like ranch that much.
I'll eat ranch with, like, wings or maybe fries, but aside from that...
But I think some people love ranch, and maybe that's their maybe that's behind their love for Cool Ranch Doritos. I know my sister loves ranch. Sorry, I'm embarrassing my sister a lot. She loves ranch though.
Ranch fiend. Katie.
I like ranch on potato chips.
That's
like
interesting.
No, I mean it is.
Oh,
But
you're talking about the wavy lays. I thought you meant just like the
I'll do it.
regular.
I'll do it.
That's fine, I guess. There's a time and a place, but this doesn't even taste like real ranch to me. It just tastes sweet and icky.
Salty.
Sweet and salty.
There's something very like biting about the initial taste that you get when you first eat those. You know what I mean? Like the first flavor is like, ooh,
Yeah.
what is that? Let's do Funyuns next because that was at least like the second or third chip we talked about hating. Funyuns are weird. If you like Funyuns, tell us why you like them in the comments.
What is so fun about onions, people? I mean,
Well, this is what makes them fun.
this is what makes them fun. So without the Funyun, there would be no fun onion.
Onions aren't fun, but I would rather eat caramelized onions all day, actually.
I want to know what the draw out of these is because I haven't seen anybody eat these in like 15 years.
I have, but I always forget those people.
If you eat Funyuns, you're forgettable. How about that? All right. Smell the inside of the bag. It's like wine tasting. We're like, smell the inside.
Oh, did you
of the
cleanse your
bag.
palate after? Did you cleanse your palate after the Doritos?
I didn't. Sorry.
Cleanse your palate. And then also you have to take a sniff of your forearm, right?
Dude, I don't
There,
know.
cleansed.
Smells like soap because I clean myself. I don't even know what to make of that. It smells like sweet cardboard.
Oh, there's something more going on now. What does that smell? This smells like when you work at the fairgrounds and it's been a year since you've been there, and then they like reopen everything after like a year of like rain or like 6 months of rain, and it's summer again, and it just has that like stale fryer, elephant ear, rotten smell.
It smells like a snack shack that hasn't been utilized in a year since the last county fair.
Yeah. You used to work in a snack shack, right?
Too many snack shacks. It was awful. I'm going to go for one of these little guys because
I'm going to go for a big one.
I don't know if I trust this.
Okay, I might be like silly to think this right now, but do they actually take onions and make them into this, or is it like corn and then they just flavor it like onions?
I'm going to guess it's some sort of corn and they put like onion powder on it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's see if there's onion flavoring. Enriched cornmeal, so yeah, corn. Let's see where the onion...
More like fun corn.
Onion powder is like the 90th ingredient on here.
The first 89 are salt.
Contains milk ingredients. Ooh. 1987, Frito-Lay. Why does it say that? Okay.
I don't know. Let's eat them.
I hate this so much.
It tastes like onion flavored cereal. I used to think that cereal was made out of onions. I don't know why.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
You're right. It tastes like corn pops if they tasted like onions. I'll be honest right now. I'm never buying these again, but that didn't like taste as bad as I thought it was going to taste. Like, I'm not saying I liked it, but it wasn't like making me gag.
Who goes into a gas station?
The aftertaste.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's like stuck to your teeth.
It tastes like you just ate part of a shoe. I want to know who goes into a gas station, sees Funyuns, and they're like, you know what? I would rather have that than any other chip.
Yeah. I don't like onion rings, though. Do you like onion rings?
No.
Yeah. For anyone who likes onion rings, I could see these being kind of like a cheap gas station thing for when you want onion rings, I guess.
This is horrible. Do you want another one?
No.
No.
Well, hang on. We need to. What's like the?
The verdict is that it's... are these worse than Cool Ranch Doritos?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll eat Cool Ranch Doritos any day over that.
Yeah, this is horrible.
I mean, it tastes oniony. It tastes like French onion soup, kind of, which I also hate. I love onions, though.
I've just started to like onions, but yeah, that for real tasted like if corn pops
We're flavored like
were
onions.
flavored like onions.
It tastes like if you took your milk that you were going to put on your cereal and poured it into a vat of onions, let it soak overnight, and then put that milk on your corn pops the next day.
That's an astute observation. I agree. All right. Should we move on? We should probably. What do you think?
Let's do Bugles.
That's right. Okay.
Or barbecue Lays, either one.
I was gonna do barbecue.
Oh, I forgot
Lays.
about Pringles too.
Oh,
Yeah, barbecue Lays. Do
do
it.
barbecue Lays.
Okay, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but were barbecue chips not invented in like the last 15 years? I seem to think. I seem to remember that like somewhere around 5th or 6th grade, everyone was like, "Dude, barbecue chips," and I thought that they were new at that point, but they might not be. Let me know. Did they have different flavors of chips back in like the 80s?
I'm sure they did.
Kelly Cassius and Brian, let us know.
Yeah, you're the only ones who comment on anything. I love you guys. Thank you. I don't know. These are weird for me because it's an entire chip that's just supposed to taste like a sauce, whereas the other stuff is like, it's supposed to taste like nachos or it's supposed to taste like salt and vinegar, which are ingredients. But this is just like a fully complete sauce.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to taste like the entire experience of a barbecue.
Kind of smells like it.
I'm just kidding.
All right. Oh, we didn't cleanse.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a thing that we're going to have to remember to do after every single one.
Mm-hmm. We need some cleansing after the Funyuns. I need to go brush my teeth. By the way, I haven't eaten anything today besides peanut butter on a tortilla, so this is not really starting off my day well.
This smells like ketchup.
That does smell exactly like ketchup. But you got to let the bag aerate for a little bit before you really judge it. Hold on.
Give it a few minutes.
You got to switch it around, too. Still smells like ketchup.
Disgusting.
Well, barbecue sauce is basically ketchup and like honey and other things.
Yeah. It smells different than ketchup, though.
No,
This
yeah.
just
This
smells like
smells a lot more like ketchup.
You squirted an entire bottle of Heinz ketchup into a bag.
Ingredients, potatoes. That's the first one. Not going to read
Good.
all. Okay, so this one, like the third ingredient is barbecue seasoning. And there's molasses in this. This has much better ingredients than Funyuns. Funyuns was like chemicals, but not potatoes, corn. And then it was like onion powder as like the last ingredient. This has garlic powder and mustard seed oil in it. So this is very nice. No wonder these are like in a sleek bag. Big. All right.
Is it bag or bag?
It's bag, but I say bag.
Oh, I got a big one.
Big boy.
The chip itself smells like ketchup.
Doesn't taste like ketchup.
Mm-mm. It doesn't taste like a barbecue either to me, though.
See, I don't think that these are that bad, but I can't eat an entire bag of them.
Mm-mm.
I can have about 3, and then I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's too sweet.
Yeah.
But I agree. I could eat, so far out of all the chips that we've had, and probably out of all the ones that we have on the table, I would rather have these.
Probably, but still, like, other potato chips, I could eat a whole bag. Doritos could eat a whole bag. These.
Give me a bag of salt and vinegar chips. I'll be dehydrated by the end of the day. Eat all of them.
Yeah. That's another thing. Like, the differences between the chips that we hate and the chips that we love are the fact that with the chips that we love, you can just keep eating them. You don't want to stop. Like salt and vinegar chips. I think a lot of people will agree with that those chips, you just cannot stop. Some people think they're gross, though, and I get it, but we love them.
Oh, so good.
One more.
Gotta. Oh, this one's like 3 together.
Oh, dude, I want a big one. Oh, maybe these are good. Why are we still eating them? Those aren't that bad, but I still will never buy them on my own.
These are the first to go to barbecue. If salt and vinegar or any other chip is not available.
Are we counting just regular chips?
Dude, I love the regular, just salty chips.
Right. But you said these are the first to go. Do you mean that these are the first to be eaten?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what he meant.
I just felt like I had to say
What are you
something.
talking about?
Dude, who knows? Let's move on.
All right, let's do the Pringles, right?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Pringles are good, though, generally, I think.
Pringles are good, but they took it too far. There's that quote from Jurassic Park where they talk about how scientists never stopped to decide to, like, they consider whether or not they should do something, and this is like the apex of that. Pizza flavored chips?
Yeah, you're playing on God right now.
That's too far. That's too far. You're not God. You're not God. It's a chip.
God is going to be very mad at the engineers that figured this out. Not to mention the engineers that figured out how to make Pringles into the shape that they are.
This is the day this was invented was the day we strayed furthest from God. This is an awful, awful chip. All right.
Oh, did I cleanse my palate yet?
Always forgetting.
Forgetting.
I was wondering why I wasn't smelling anything on that one.
All right, I'm going to smell it up close. Doesn't smell like pizza. Now from far away. After letting it aerate.
It doesn't smell like much of anything.
This is how people review like chips online, like those weird food review. They'll be like, so the smell really starts to take effect about 5 inches from your nose. And they're like, yeah, okay.
Take a chip.
It's Pringles, so I'm going to take 3 at once.
Dude, remember how you're supposed to eat it?
How was it again? Oh, yeah. The Pringles website says you're supposed to lay this part onto your tongue.
Yeah, to get the full taste.
Honestly, don't lay them onto your tongue when you eat them. It's like eating a tongue depressor. Like when the doctor checks you for strep throat.
It didn't taste like pizza. I don't know what this is supposed to taste.
Actually, I think it tastes like pizza now. Eat 3 at once, dude. I think it tastes like pizza now. It's still gross. It tastes like a pizza Lunchable. Give it like until you're like swallowing it, and then. Did they actually put pizza in here? Let's see. Tomato powder. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese is weird, though, because there's not usually cheddar cheese on pizza.
Yeah, I didn't even come close to tasting like pizza until the very end.
Yeah. Wow, complex. Complex Pringles. The, what do they call, like, the ending flavor of, like, a wine? The aftertaste. It has a pizza aftertaste, salt initial taste. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Pringles are good, though, but not these.
Who decided there was a market for a pizza-flavored chip?
Dude, pizza flavored, hey, Jackson, Tennessee.
Though Pringles...
These are made in Jackson, Tennessee. Where there's like an insulation factory and a Pringles factory.
Pringles would be the one to do something like this, though. I can see them, like, all the other chips are like, yeah, salt and vinegar, barbecue. And
Goldfish had a pizza flavored one, too.
Yeah.
But
Pringles is like pizza. Cincinnati Chili flavored. You're like, huh?
They would do that, but I don't think they have. But they would.
Yeah.
Stop giving them good ideas.
You heard it here first. September, was it 6th, 2020?
I've never had Cincinnati Chili.
If they come out with a Cincinnati Chili flavored Pringle, I'm suing. It was horrible. All right. I kind of want to save the Taco Bell Fire ones for last.
Yeah,
Just because I know that those ones are probably going to be all right.
we don't know anything about those, so we can't hate them.
Let's do the Cheeto.
All right.
All right, so we had to go. I don't like Cheetos in the first place.
No.
But I remember when Cheetos Puffs came out as a kid, and I thought that they were super cool because they were huge Cheetos.
Did they?
And
No, those are the twists. Those came out as a kid. I think Puffs have been around forever.
Well, still, they're gross.
Yeah, the big twisty ones were disgusting too.
Those were horrible. But I remember thinking, oh, these ones are like a little bit puffier. These ones are better, and having them, and they weren't.
Some people much prefer these though.
Weird.
It's disgusting.
Cheetos are nasty. Even like the Flamin' Hot ones.
Sorry, Dad. I know you like those.
Oh, these are so big.
Yuck.
It just smells like powdered air.
Like, if you really think about the way this smells, I think it smells like a giant pile of dirty underwear. No?
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe a big pile of cheesy underwear. Ugh. Look how big this is. This is so gross.
Wait, what does this look like?
Like a baby carrot?
I think it looks like some weird, like, larva thing that you'd find.
It looks like the packing.
Oh, yeah, packing peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
All right.
I'm not ready for this. Ugh. What an awful chip.
It's like cheesy cotton candy. It's horrible.
I take it back, dude. I would rather eat Funyuns than this.
I think so, too. That was like if they took sand and dust and air and made it in, and then covered it in cheese.
It just tastes like a cheesy sawdust ball.
Ah, sawdust, yeah.
That's horrible.
One more.
Oh, I don't want to.
This time, don't even chew it. Just let it dissolve in your tongue. Ah. Oh, it's taking too long.
Oh.
Yuck.
Seriously, who likes this stuff? Do you know anybody who likes Cheeto Puffs?
I don't remember the specific people that like Cheetos Puffs, but I have actually talked to people who like and prefer the Puffs better.
I can't even imagine why. You know what? We might lose like 3 of our 10 viewers on this episode, but if you like these, you have to tell us why. And you have to give a compelling reason because they don't taste good.
Oh, my 6th grade teacher liked them better. I remember that now. Weird.
That's very weird.
I think that was the first time I was like, what? I thought that Cheetos Puffs were just like a joke and then like they were going to go away because no one liked them. But
I don't know a single person who likes these.
what does it say on the front?
Made with real cheese. No, it's not. Chester cheetah. Cheese,
I mean, it probably is.
Cheese flavored snacks.
Let me see it. I want to see if there's anything on the back about like the fact that it's poofy. Enriched cornmeal. Sulfite, niacin, thiamine. Ooh, vitamins. Vegetable oil. Ches. Actually, you're kind of right. It doesn't really have cheese in it. It has cheese seasoning. And then it says whey, cheddar cheese. Oh, it does have cheddar cheese. Okay. Milk, cheese cultures, salt, enzymes, canola oil, maltodextrin, made from corn. Salt, whey protein, concentrate. Dude, you could eat these after a workout. They have whey protein in it.
Cheetos made with real chemicals.
Yellow number 6 and salt. Contains milk. How come this one says 2006 Frito-Lay and then the Funyuns said 1987?
Probably because that's when these came out, was 2006.
See, I thought that these had been around, but maybe you're right. I just thought that it was the big twisty ones that came out in our time, but no, these look like they came out.
Well, the big twisty ones did too, but the big twisty ones were awful.
Those were disgusting.
Let's get rid
Remember
of
the
these.
ones that would turn your tongue green?
No.
It was so stupid. Hey kids, is stuff like that still popular? Because growing up, it was like, hey kids, check out these chips that turn your tongue green, and then like kids would buy them or ask their parents
like
to.
Didn't they have like purple ketchup and like green mustard and stuff too?
Yeah, what was it called? Easy Squeeze.
What a time!
Yeah, I got my parents to buy me the green ketchup. It was like Shrek 2 ketchup.
What a time to be alive, man. Early 2000s. All right, let's move on to the Bugles.
Bugles. These probably aren't the worst thing that we're eating today, but I don't like them.
No, we
And
just
also-
got these because this is a... Yeah, you do the finger thing.
We have to, yeah.
I think we just got these because this is kind of a staple of a gas station chip.
Let me see it. Also, why are they sponsoring A Quiet Place Part 2? That's a horror movie. Do they eat these chips in the movie?
Oh, I think it's because of the finger thing. You can put the thing on the finger and they've got the claws and scratch because it's...
I've never seen the movie. Do they have
Oh,
like a
There's
person
like
that's
monsters
that have that?
that...
Oh,
have
I get it now.
sharp
There's little like
talons.
claw marks on the...
They have real sharp talons.
So they're not using bugles.
Yeah, bugle fingers. That's what they call the monsters. Not really. Although this promotion's good. If you buy 3 bags of Bugles, you get a $10 movie ticket value.
That's pretty good. How much are movies now?
Depends on the theater. Went to the one the other day and it was $17 for a movie.
That's too much.
And it was the loudest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Well, they're giving you your money's worth then.
Yeah, no, it was a great movie. It was just loud. All right. How are you supposed to put your fingers in that?
I could probably fit my finger in there.
Your fingernail.
Dang it. Oh.
Dude, this smells like the inside of a Home Depot. It just smells like wood.
Dude, this does smell like wood. What in the actual hell? Is there wood in this?
It smells like wood and sunflower seeds.
It does. Dude, this smells like wood and sunflower seeds. All right. Let's find a couple that we can put our fingers into. Dude.
I can't put my fingers in any of these.
Here, I can. I'll do the finger thing. Oh, it broke. Never mind. Give me another big one.
If we can five of them in this whole bag, I would be surprised.
My finger sweat is already like soaking through the chips and they're going to break, so.
Dude, this tastes terrible.
Yeah, I don't think I can eat 5. Hang on. Let me just go ahead and do the... Actually, no, we're doing 5, yeah.
We got it.
It's for entertainment.
They demand it.
Hurry up, seriously. My sweat is like actually going through the chip.
Dude, I'm trying, but I can't find...
These are good to absorb hand sweat. Okay. You got to find the biggest one for the thumb.
Nope.
You have to eat that one now. Every one that you can't fit on my finger, you have to eat.
Good, it'll taste like your finger.
Ugh.
Show the camera.
This one's like about to fall off, but
It's all good. Eat all of them now.
all right.
This is horrible. It's like eating salty Chex Mix.
Chex Mix is salty.
Salty Chex cereal.
That'd be Chex Mix.
I think I would take these over the Funyun, though.
I think so too, but this really does taste like Home Depot. The official chip of Home Depot. Or Lowe's.
Let's say Lowe's from now on. Because Lowe's is a cooler store. Because of their low, low prices. Just kidding, they're kind of expensive. All right, let's move on to the fire chips.
Hold on.
Oh, we got to cleanse.
I just ate 5 of those, and so I just need to like digest this flavor.
I didn't realize how many bad chips there were. So you're just like, how can you like?
Those really leave the salt on your lips too.
Yeah. How can you like
Ugh.
deep fry something and it not taste good? But like,
I mean,
there's a fine line. We walk a fine line in the chip fandom.
yeah, that was really gross. Actually, I think those might be my second least favorite chips on there.
I was thinking Cool Ranch was going to be far and away the worst, but
I know I didn't eat a lot of those Funyuns, but I actually don't know if I would take Bugles over Funyuns now. Like, that was really gross. And there wasn't, like, a specific flavor to it. No.
gotta. If you're going to make that sort of claim, you gotta.
Ugh. Okay. These have, like, a specific flavor, though, but I will say I can't eat as many of these. But I'm enjoying the flavor of these more than the Bugles that taste like Home Depot.
I feel like
these taste like onions.
I feel like if somebody had a gun to my head and told me I had to eat an entire bag of Bugles, I could do it. Whereas with
I'm pretty sure I
Funyuns-
could eat any of these. I could eat all these chips right now if there was a gun to my head.
Dude, if I was wandering through the desert for 40 days and 40 nights and there was a bag of Funyuns that I stumbled across, I would absolutely
Someone just entered our home.
not eat the Funyuns. I would use them to try to capture some sort of wild animal.
Hi. All right, we're just doing our chip podcast, so. No, you're fine.
Totally fine.
You're fine.
You get a feature now.
Sorry, I just thought someone broke and entered into our home, but it's just our old roommate.
All right. I'm excited about these ones now. We didn't know that these existed until we were in the gas station yesterday.
If you don't go to Taco Bell, this is what their fire hot sauce little packet looks like, but miniature.
We're trying to hold on to like everything Taco Bell that we can because they got rid of the potatoes.
Dude, the Funyun aftertaste. Oh, my God.
Drink some water. Cleanse the palate. We should have gotten spit buckets.
You just spit out like corn, like.
Just do it like a
paste.
regular wine tasting where you take a sip and then spit it out after swishing it around.
Maybe we should have done that, actually, so we didn't have to digest these disgusting things.
We'll do that next time because something tells me that we're probably going to be doing.
These aren't chips, but do you like corn nuts?
Yeah.
I like corn nuts.
Corn nuts are good.
Those are great.
They're hard on my teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Good. They're
They
good.
break teeth, but they're good. Anyways.
That smells like hot sauce.
Hold on. This smells like something else, too.
Breathe it in.
It smells like hot sauce and also like a little bit like paint. Or something. There's something like chemical in there.
It could just be the type of
This kind of smells
pepper
like
that they used in it because I know
this
that
smells like Sherwin-Williams. The last place
it smells like the inside of a Sherwin-Williams.
These look gross too, honestly.
Yeah, they do. I'm actually not that excited about them anymore.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try them.
Let's get this over with.
Nice way to not even get a whole chip. Same, actually. All right, here we go. Ah. Gross. And they're really hot.
Yeah, these are not good. And they're hot.
Dude, ow. These are
This is-
way hotter than the Taco Bell sauce.
Yeah. This is like
It kind of tastes like carrots. Do you feel that?
a little bit.
There's like a carrot taste in there.
This is like if regular Doritos had a forgotten cousin. Because these are not as airy as Doritos. They're more compact. And they just don't taste very good. I'm not going to finish these.
Little chip throwback for anybody that remembers. Remember 3Ds? Does anybody here remember 3Ds? Do you remember those?
Mm-mm.
You don't? It was 3D Doritos. Not that Doritos aren't already 3D, but it was like this. It was about this size, but they were like poofy. And
remember.
yeah, they're fun.
Oh,
Let us know in the comments if you remember 3Ds.
did you want another one?
No, those were really gross, actually.
See, it's funny because at the beginning I was like, yeah, we're probably going to finish all these chips afterwards. And now I'm looking at all these after eating these. And
I'd finish the Pringles.
I
would
would finish the barbecue chips, but the rest of these I could throw away.
Yeah.
Easy.
Hey, Mackenzie. Mackenzie.
She might have left.
No, she's still here. Mackenzie. Dang it.
Ready gonna try to have her come down and try this?
Well, no, but I think that she likes Cool Ranch Doritos, so I was gonna give them to her.
Oh yeah. Well, we can deal with that after. We're out of chips now. That was a journey. This is also our longest cast
Oh yeah.
so far. I think what is the time on the? Oh, we're at 35 minutes.
All
but
right.
we have to cut. We have to cut some stuff out, so it'll be less than 35.
Yeah. Mackenzie, come down here. No.
We need you down here.
We need you down here to award you with the leftover chips. You like these better, don't you? Yeah. Okay, come into the frame.
You have to come into the frame behind us.
Mackenzie likes Cool Ranch Doritos better than nacho cheese. Why?
They're just not. I don't really like the cheesy taste. I like more ranchy taste.
There you have it.
Who would have guessed?
Thank you.
All right. Well, I think that just about does it for today.
It tastes like ranch. Wait. Do you like Funyuns, Bugles, Cheetos Puffs, or Taco Bell Fire Chips? No. Okay, well, enjoy the Doritos.
Fair enough. All right. Make sure you guys are checking out our new single, She Moves Around. It's been out for about a week and a couple of days. It's doing really well online right now. So we'll link it. Description below. We also have a music video, which we'll be putting up right here above John Doyle's head. Don't mind my pit stain. Anything else you want to say to the people, John?
We got more singles coming, too, and more fun podcasts.
Funyuns are terrible. Bye.
She gets around, she moves around.